Hello, everybody. Welcome back to English Understand Easy channel. And I'm going to talk about magic E. It's extremely important, and I will share the screen with you. The magic E as itself, it's not a big uh, problem. It's not a big issue, but it can create a huge problem. You can see my screen right now, magic magic E, and I will explain everything. So what is magic E? It is the E at the end of the word. So I already here. It is the E at the end of the word. Now, let's make it this way so we know what the talk is about, and I'll leave it as it is. It is the E at the end of the word. We have, for example, word can. Can of soup, can of fruit, or fruit can, vegetable can, or we can do something, right? That we read as the sound can. This is the spelling of the sound can. But then we have E at the end of the same word can, and here is cane. Cane, here is candy. There is no E, so it's candy, cane. Cane are for old people. So the sound is cane. The spelling of the sound is over here, C-E-I-N. The sound created by magic E. So when there is magic E at the end of the word, we read A as the name of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, A. But if there is no magic E at the end, then we'd call it A. And same thing applies to I or U. Lane, lan. Line, lin. Cave, calf. Van, vein. Fake, lake, snake, snack. There is no E. So it's snack. Here it is snake. Two very different things. Fine. Like, bike, rock, rake. So you can see that the magic E makes a huge difference. So, for example, I will use another word, fake. If you say it wrongly, said it wrongly, as, F-A-E-K, it can cost you a whole future. Because people that speak English will hear something completely different. And you don't want that. So please, whenever you learn English words and you see E at the end of the word, it is fake, it is lane, it is line, it is cave, it is vein, fake, lake, snake. In I, it's fine, it's like, it's bike, and nothing else. Please be very careful with magic E. It is important. When there is E, there is A sound. So I will write it one more time. When there is word with E, make sure you say A or I. In brackets or parentheses, the sound would be, fake. The sound would be lake. The sound would be cane, and on. If word doesn't have, if there is word, if there is a word without E at the end, we read it as a or ö. That means we have, okay, I can change it over here. That would be can, or there would be snack. There could be something else. There is more words that end without E at the end. So I will stop right there. So make sure when there is magic E, you read it as A or I, fake, lake, cane. Okay. When there is no E at the end of the word, it doesn't really matter because if you say can or can, it's pretty much the same thing. It is an accent and everybody will understand you. But if there is E at the end of the word, and you said fag, people will misunderstand you and nobody will want to be your friend, from educated people to rich people. This is something that you might be great person, you might be perfect specialist, but once you say this word wrongly, the people that would say, oh, he's a great person, I know him, and you would say instead, fake leg is called prosthesis. Instead, if you say fag leg is prosthesis, then you will embarrass a whole group that will say, we know this specialist, he's an excellent person, he's an excellent professional, only his accent is so bad that we prefer to keep him behind the door, away from us. So make sure, please, make sure, if there is magic E at the end of the word, you read it as cane. You read A as A. You read I as I. Um, I will give one more example over here. Like, for example. Okay. If there is no magic E at the end, we read it as a or I. Can, snack, uh, let's say, what is I? Trick, for example. Trick. It's not trike, it's trick. Okay? So this is how important is magic E. I explained magic E. There is not much to say. Only pay attention. Slow down when you are reading. Slow down when you are talking. Make sure you don't make wrong mistake. You make wrong mistake and you will lose whole future at front of you. I am not kidding. That's how important is. Magic E in the word means A or I. If there is not magic E, a or I. That's it. I wish you all the best of luck and bye for now.